Punch the clock with inspiration.
Season 3 is where to be. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining. Time to put in some work. Rivet City is set to roll at the event center starting now.
Too many times I told you, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams and making it big. I don't really care about what you would do with me, the things you would get. If you was me, you would work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Always busy to hate on the bigger time, unless you banking on tips. I came up for nothing, was laying on sleeping in bed on some paying no rent. Everyone loves you and fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said that I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit, my diamonds are icy. I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Doncic. Inside. Here's Lively. And it's New York with a rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
Hits the three-pointer.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from three.
Pass to Lively. And the shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Down low. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And that one, good.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Brunson with it. Now Doncic defending. Towns can't get it to go. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Lively. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Moving it up. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
That way. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's Doncic. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Lively. Outside for Irving. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Offensive board. Lively. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution.
Here's Doncic. Still without a bucket. Now Washington. 5 to shoot. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer, no good. Up top, McBride. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And now the Mavs on the run. And the dunk by Gafford.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside Hart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Washington powers it through.
Now Luka Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Brunson surveys. Right side, Anunoby. Anunoby on the wing. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks ahead, up by 2. We've got more in 3. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Brunson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And here's Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Let me hear you once again.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because when you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. For 3. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. To the inside. Achua. Can't cash it in from close range. And Dallas with possession. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York. Checking in for the Mavericks.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Washington.
Pass to Hart. Jacks up a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Hart got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Right side, Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brunson lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point New York lead.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. About 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Doncic with it, and it's Payne picking him up. To the paint. They still need this. And a slam dunk by Lively.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Pass to Hart. Here's Towns. Outside of Chua. Now here's Towns. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Inside. Here's Lively.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Pass to Bridges. Stolen by Thompson. That shot off the mark. Hart with the defensive effort. Knicks leading by 3. Three-pointer, Bridges. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
The 3 from Washington. Hart pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Payne. Outside Hart. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Lively. Irving up top. Shoots over Bridges. Misses off the left iron. Left side of Chua. Outside Hart. The 3-ball. And here's Payne outside. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving because so far it's working. More 2K action in just a moment. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Doncic on the wing. No points so far. Pass to Lively. Over Towns. And some solid defense from Towns. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet. Make some noise.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Towns. Hart from long range. Pure from three-point range. Hart's got 6 points.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Here's Washington. Doncic outside. Back to Washington. It's stolen by Hart. It's stolen by Irving. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Hits the trifecta.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit 3-level score, and he's got it all working.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Left side Brunson. Towns on a screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Washington.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
Anthony Towns.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Towns. And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. To the inside. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Left side Brunson. Knocked away. Thompson with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Maverick substitution. Najee Marshall. Quentin Grimes.
Outside McBride. Outside Brunson. Oh, sweet move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Achua with the dunk.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Lively. And he banks in the layup. Lively's got 16 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Outside Achua. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Out left to the wing. Outside Brunson. Offensive rebound. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Brunson! What an aggressive move!
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Grimes. And no good! Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the New York Knicks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
The Mavericks, 32.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mavericks trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Back to Anunoby. Outside Hart. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the three-pointer goes. Towns has got 20.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter, doesn't take him any time to get set up.
46. 34.
Here's Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
What a confident stroke from